But as you said, yes, first spring game in 3 years with Kentucky, because 2020 didn't have it because of the pandemic, 2021. So yeah, basically it turned out to be a pretty much an 11-on-11 scrimmage with the starters on both sides. Kentucky was down a lot. You and I talked about this going into it. Was down a lot on defense. So I made the comment in the post I did for Last Word. It was like the classic game show, Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the points really don't matter, and things like that. So, but if you were scoring at home, the blue beat the white 32-0. Basically, first string offense beating the first string defense. So, the biggest thing, Will Levis, it didn't play a whole lot of series, but he just, what we have talked about, everyone has said he's ready to make that jump up to that next, maybe not quite the, elite, Bryce Young level, but maybe, right there. And you think about with, Kentucky and some quarterbacks recently, that's pretty good. We will take that. So, and then you go from there. Just finishing up on that point, from the spring game, one of the biggest questions that I had that you and I talked about was who's going to back up Will Levis? Is it Beau Allen? Is it Deuce Hogan? Would it be Kaiya Sheron? And honestly, nothing's really been – I don't think anything's been decided. Each one of them did some good things in the spring game. Hogan had a couple of really, really good passes, especially for somebody who's only been here for a very short time. Beau Allen, he was like 4 of 11, but I think he had 2 or 3 drop balls. So his stats were a little misleading. And then Kaiya Sheron, who's from here – a local kid you and I have talked about from down in Somerset. It's about an hour and a half south of Lexington. Each one of them did some good things, but I don't know that any one of them did enough to stand out to say, okay, hey, if something, heaven forbid, knock on whatever happened to Levis, this is our guy. So I think that's something that's definitely going to have to be addressed as we head into the fall.